here with the Dolphins and the Jets recap. Now, I know this video was supposed to be out earlier in the week. However, I ended up getting much more busier than I imagined. So instead, today we will be doing the Dolphins and Jets Black Friday recap and Dolphins Commanders preview all in one video, so that way we can just get it all done together. So with that being said, quickly let's recap this Dolphins Jets game. Tyreek Hill got into the end zone with no surprise. Tossed his touchdown pass to his new wife. The game got even better from there for the Dolphins as Javon Holland returned an intercepted first half Hail Mary for 99 yards to the house. That was crazy. I will tell y'all that much. And Raheem Mostert ran for 2 touchdowns, and the Dolphins cruised past the New York Jets 34-13 in NFL's first game played on Black Friday. Tua was intercepted twice, one returned for a score, but Miami controlled most of the game, improving to 8-3. Defense was huge, obviously. 2 turnovers, a lot of sacks. That's great. Glad to see the defense is getting something going again. Besides, that, overall, defense was clean. Offense was sloppy. But, you know what? We got the job done. That's what matters. So, ugly game. Ugly for sure. But you know what? A win is a win. That's all I'm going to say. So, this recap, let's push it out of the way now and shift to the Dolphins and Commanders game, which, that is the spotlight of this video, obviously. December was the cruelest month to the Miami Dolphins a year ago, which they went into 8-3, lost 5 in a row, and quarterback Tua Tagovailoa to a season-ending concussion, falling out of first place in the process, and finishing seventh seed, clinching a playoff spot at 9-8. The Dolphins again 8-3. Hope December is not as much of a wasteland. Starting with their game Sunday in Washington against the Commanders, which they are favorites, and they look to pad their lead in the AFC East. Miami hasn't been 9-3 since 2001. So, it would be special to it would be special for the Dolphins to get back to 9-3, considering how long it's been. Miami's goal should be to win the division, secure a first round game at home, and attempt to make a run. A game right here against the Commanders, which the Dolphins are a 9-point favorite as it currently stands. They have lost 8 of 10. The Washington Commanders have lost 8 of 10 since the opening season with back-to-back victories, and they lost 45-10 at Dallas on Thanksgiving night. Look, the Dolphins, the last 2 games against the Commanders have been very ugly. Last time they played at Washington, it was tight. The Dolphins won 17-10 on a Jarvis Landry game-winning punt return touchdown, but he's not on this team anymore. And they lost the last one at Miami 17-16. Historically, the Dolphins and the Commanders games are always ugly because we have such a history with them. So, do I expect this game to be pretty? Obviously, no. But you know what? We're not going to we can't make any excuses. Tua, the last 2 games, he's been pretty bad. He has 3 turnovers. He has 3 interceptions in those last 2 games. 3 lost fumbles as well. So he has 6 turnovers in the last 2 games, and obviously we need to stop turning the ball over, because if we don't stop turning the ball over, then it could get ugly. It could get ugly like last year in December. So, put the pressure on Sam Howell. That's how it's going to have to be done. Because, boy, when he has time to throw the ball, he makes plays. I will tell you guys that much. Brian Robinson can be very effective when the O-line is moving. So, again, that's why we really need to be all over this Washington offense. Can't let Howell get the ball to Terry McLaurin. That guy is a beast, man. I'll tell you that much. But, you know, if the defense can just keep it rolling, and if we can see, a spark of that Dolphins offense we saw, like, I'd say, against the Patriots, then I believe that this team can really compete. If we can just see that offense we saw in the beginning and the defense we see right now, I think this team is going to be unstoppable. So, this is a tough one for me to predict, because both of these teams have such a history, such a rivalry. Both teams are banged up. So, I don't think it will be a 9-point difference. I don't think it's going to be that bad. I really don't. I don't know why this game is hard to, predict. It shouldn't be that hard. So, you know what? I think it's going to be a little closer than people think. I think the Dolphins are going to go into Washington, though, get a win over the Washington Commanders, 27-20. I do think that, Washington's defense will give Miami a little bit of trouble, but I think Tua should be able to do enough to get the job done, and a 27-20 win over the Commanders to improve to 9-3 for the first time since 2001. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this kind of sketchy video, combining the preview and the recap, of last game and the preview of this game into one video. Kind of sick, huh? So yeah, you know what? With that being said, thank you guys for watching this little sketchy kind of video. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. We are trying to get to 800 subscribers by the end of this year. So I would really like to get there as soon as possible. We are 10 away. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.